Hi, welcome to our project 9 Think Move. We appreciate your participation and we hope you enjoy the task. In this project, you'll be working with a couple of sensors. The EEG headset, which records your brain activity, the ECG sensor, which records your heart activity, the GSR sensor, which records your skin conductivity, and the IMU sensor, which records your movement. This is an example of the sensor placement. As you can see, the EEG headset, the ECG sensor, GSR sensor, and the IMU sensor are attached in such a way that it is non-obtrusive. That means it shouldn't bother you. This is the example of the experimental setup. Here you will be sitting in front of the development board and performing the experiment. The development board has three areas: red, blue, and white. The red and blue area has a couple of pegs in them. These pegs you will move from the red and the blue area to the white area depending upon the task and the instructions given to you. If you make a wrong move, you will hear a sound like this, and if you make a right move, you will hear a sound like this. Now you will be asked to perform a couple of tasks. In the first task, there's only one instruction, either blue or red. You will be asked to move the pegs from the red or the blue area to the white area, depending upon the instructions on the screen. You will be asked to move the pegs back and forth 4 times. In this task, you'll be provided with 9 instructions. You will be asked to move the pegs from the red or the blue area to the white area, depending upon the instruction on the screen. In this task, you will be given 9 instructions. You will be asked to move the pegs corresponding to the color of the instruction rather than the text of the instruction. For example, blue could be written in the color red. That means that you have to move the peg from the red area to the white area rather than the blue area. In this task, you'll be provided with 9 instructions. There are two rules that you'll need to follow. Either follow the color of the instruction or the text of the instruction. These two rules will switch out randomly during the task. You will need to figure out which rules you have to follow. If you make a wrong move, the wrong buzzer will sound, indicating that you made a mistake. In this task, 9 instructions will be provided to you back to back. You will need to memorize these instructions and then perform them. For example, if the instructions provided were red, blue, and red, after the start instruction is provided, you will need to move the red peg to the white area, the blue peg to the white area, and then finally the red peg to the white area.